Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to this video that was sent to me. This is called Ancient Aliens, the Vittala Temple's Puzzling Pillars. So this is from the History channel, and if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know what I should react to next, okay? So I'm very curious about learning more. I'm very curious to learn more about Indian culture. And I have reacted to so many movies, so many songs, but now I think it's time for me to learn more about your culture, more about you guys, and eventually, when I become available and when it becomes viable, I will visit India, and I want to prepare myself, for a lot of things. So you guys can send me any cultural videos in the comments. History, because I want to learn right now. That I'm in the learning process right now, so it's not only about fun and games. I want to get some education as well, because I feel like it's interesting. But if you guys want to learn about my country as well, let me know. So we're here, we're a big family, okay? Don't forget guys, like, subscribe, join us on Discord, the link is in the description. Let's go. Hampi, India.
Here lie the ancient ruins of Vijayanagara, believed to have been constructed between the 14th and 16th centuries AD. At its center stands the Vittala Temple Complex,
Vittala,
a masterpiece of Indian architecture and the largest and most revered temple in the city.
Vittala Temple was built with the mind of creating a celestial palace here on earth. With that in mind, the king...
This is Deepak Shimkada, PhD, Professor of Hindu Studies, Claremont School of Theology. Okay.
assembled the architects and great engineers and the great craftsmen to create this wonderful building that can also have a wonderful sound that will please God.
Sound?
Attached directly to the temple is what is called the Ranga Mandapa, or the stage pavilion. Here there are many pillars, some reaching to a height of nearly 12 feet.
Wow, I like this guy's narration skills. So who is he? Sorry that I'm pausing the video, I just want to see who he is. So this is Lane Little, PhD, Department of Humanities and Religious Studies, California State University, Sacramento.
Some reaching to a height of nearly 12 feet. There's a series
He sounds
of what are
very
called
posh.
compound pillars, where you have a central pillar surrounded on all sides with smaller colonnettes. These colonnettes are famous because when they're struck, they emit beautiful and haunting sounds.
Oh, that's...
According to the local guides at the temple,
That's why
the
he said
56
sound.
pillars are individually tuned to one of the 7 notes of the sarigama, an ancient Sanskrit musical scale dating back thousands of years that is still predominant in Hindi music today.
Certain groups of these pillars have been crafted to represent the tonal vibrations of the scale for different instruments. Some being crafted to represent woodwinds.
Okay, so let me get this straight. In order for them to make this sound, they must be hollow, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. But it feels like it would be a hollow type of material. Hollow. So that the audio would... Because I like... would echo, right? I don't know how sound waves work, but...
Some being crafted to represent percussion instruments, etc.
Whoa.
The British, when they were in charge of India, were mystified by this amazing quality and actually cut one of the pillars to see how it was done.
Oh, man.
But it was just granite, and it was just very careful workmanship.
That is so sad that they cut something so, wow. Jonathan Young, PhD, founding curator. So, wow. okay, it doesn't really necessarily need to be hollow, but I think the waves that they craft, the way they craft it would, you know, emit waves. Okay, makes a lot of sense in my mind right now.
It was just very careful workmanship.
While the stone pillars themselves seem like simple technology, recent analyses have revealed they may be comprised of an advanced geopolymer blend of granite with silicate particles and metallic alloys.
Oh, makes sense.
But what continues to puzzle scientists is that the first basic geopolymers were invented in the Soviet Union during the 1950s. Hundreds of years after these
Time travel.
pillars were crafted.
But that's the thing, and I know many of you are gonna say, there are many things that people say was invented elsewhere, when in reality it was already invented in India. So people are getting credits, like for example, oh, we're the first to, you know, send, you know, a rocket to Mars, but India did it first, but nobody gives it credit. You know, that type of thing. So maybe this was already invented before the Soviet Union and, you know, they never got credit. That's what I feel happens. And in history, I think, you know, many countries, they want to be the first. So many countries try to show off. They're like, okay, look what I invented. And I feel like India, they wouldn't want to show off what they invented or what they did or what they accomplished. They would just have it for themselves, right? Because I think the world, the Western world, and Europe, they are kind of like, well, they are 100% capitalists. So whatever they create, whatever they innovate, and whatever they invent, they want to capitalize on it, so people will buy it, and you know, they will make money. And I don't think India would create something, at least in the past, you know, create something for other people. They would create it for themselves and for their own benefits and for the good of their civilization. That's what I feel maybe happened throughout history. And that's why many things were not credited to India, although they were the first to do it. That's my theory. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know.
1950s. Hundreds of years after these pillars were crafted.
As a geologist, and how this was done is really baffling and amazing. I've heard reports of people trying to mimic it in modern times, to try to just do a little section of it, even one pillar.
Okay, so even today they're not able to do it anymore? Not even in India? That is interesting. This is Robert Schkoch, PhD, geologist, Boston University.
A little section of it, even one pillar. And people just haven't been successful. So what were they doing back then? We just don't know.
According to Hindu priests,
David Childress. Does he dress a child? Author, Technology of the Gods.
each of these pillars was specifically tuned harmonically.
Or does he
in
wear
order
a
to
child's dress?
communicate with the gods.
Okay,
So you
makes
have to
sense.
wonder,
I guess.
extraterrestrial beings come down and give instructions on creating these specific frequencies?
Okay, we'll never know, I guess. Maybe it's just the way you hit it, because I'm hitting on the same surface. Maybe you can't hear it, but the way I hit the surface, it makes a different sound. Maybe it's the technique in the hands. Maybe it's not the pillar itself. Maybe it's a combination of both. I don't know. I just know that there are things out there that can never be explained because nobody is around. You know, no witnesses lived to tell the story. Like the Great Pyramids, and you know, there are so many mysteries in this world. In fact, that gives me another idea. If you guys have any videos that contain mysteries, I would love to watch that, because I am a very curious person and I would love to watch these type of mystery videos, curiosity videos. Nothing abnormal, right? Just stick to things that are curiosities and mysteries of the world. Don't send me some weird stuff, because I won't react to that. Okay, like haunted mansions, nothing of that sort. Okay, don't send me that. Send me things that cannot be explained, you know. In fact, I was actually watching a documentary about penguins, or as they say, penguins, and it's so amazing how Antarctica is the perfect environment for them and how they survive. So these type of videos are very interesting. If you guys want me to react to any of the mysteries of India, let me know in the comments, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. See you soon. Bye bye.